I feel like both games we had great energy throughout the game. I mean, game one we might have played good basketball for like 42 minutes instead of 48, and tonight we put it all together for a whole 48 minutes, and you see what happens when we do that.
Coach Dagnall said you can't just point to one thing in this game that you guys did better maybe than you did in game one. You guys improved in a lot of different areas tonight. Are there any that come to mind that you guys did better in this game than maybe in game one?
I feel like the third, fourth quarter, those guys kind of got loose a little bit, but we were able to kind of control the game. I feel like that's when game one it got out of hand for us. We let a lot of things slip. So tonight was different, and like I said, man, we watched film on it, and we seen that okay, we should have won that game, but there's a little slippage, and we fixed it tonight.
Kenrich, you're such a great example of what staying ready looks like. Role can kind of fluctuate throughout it. You know, you come in and you make an impact in your minutes tonight, but a guy also, Aaron Wiggins, whose role has kind of been up and down at different times, makes another big impact. What's it like for you guys to be able to try to have that stay ready mentality, especially in the biggest stage possible?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, the coaches, they do a good job of keeping us ready behind the scenes. You know, Coach Mark always tells me to stay ready, and I'm pretty sure he tells other guys that as well. Because you never know when your number's going to be called. You never know when you're going to be able to have to step up. And tonight you seen Wiggs had a great game tonight.
Yep.
And we need everybody, man, from 1 to 16, however many we have. We're going to need everybody to stay ready, and because the end goal is to win the championship. So.
Yeah.
To do that, we got to all be ready.
Kenrich, I want to just take a step back and put into context your journey to get to this point, starting from going undrafted, working your way into the NBA, finding a role in a really nice comfort zone with this team, and now competing for a chance to win an NBA title. Have you been able to reflect at all on just how this journey has been for you?
You know, I have a little bit, but man, I'm super grateful, man. Like I say, every time I'm so thankful that God put me in this position, you know, to be able to play on this stage. Like, I never would imagine that, you know, I have a chance to compete in the finals. And here I am, you know, playing minutes. And, you know, you look back on my journey, you know, from, you know, high school unrecruited to junior college route to, you know, undrafted to, you know, just sticking around, you know, finding a way to stick around. And I'm just super grateful, man, just to be able to be in this position always.
Last thing for you, Kenrich, now transition into Game 3, taking it on the road, another 2-day off break, which has been unusual in the postseason. Mm-hmm. What's the mindset of, a lot of people sometimes underestimate what getting to zero means. It's for after a loss and after a win. So how do you guys get back to zero for Game 3?
Yeah, I think just getting back to watching film, seeing what we can do better. I feel like we could play better this game. We played very good, but there's a lot of stuff we can kind of clean up. So that's part of it. Like you said, man, it's kind of irregular how it's been in the playoffs. But having 2 days off is more like mentally staying ready.
Yeah.
Not getting too high, not getting too low after wins and losses. So just kind of gearing up, and you know, it's going to be fun playing on the road and having a chance to, you know, go up in the series. So, you know, we're super grateful, and we're looking forward to playing this next game, Game 3.
I know Thunder fans will be locked in on that Game 3 as you guys head out to Indianapolis. Kenrich, thanks so much for the time. Great game tonight.
Thank you guys for having me.